What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zipski, and today we are bringing you Cats. Not the movie, thank goodness, but this is the Cats video. So we had a dogs video last week with all the new dogs, and unfortunately, there's only one set of new cats, but there are a lot of cats that are in this generation, so we're bringing you a team with them. First off, Meowscarada. Or if you don't know, this is a new cat of the generation. This is the final evolution of Sprigatito, and it's grass and dark type. Sometimes, because it has the ability Protein, which can change its type once per switch in to whatever type of move that you select. So U-turn is a bug move. You can, if you use this first, you go into a bug type. Flower Trick is grass, dark is, and knockoff is dark, and play versus fairy. So whatever you use first, that's the type you will change into, and that's the type you will be until you swap out. But it's pretty standard, so it's max attack, max special attack with jolly nature. Yeah, and then we have our Espeon here, which is it's a more of a support, like a bulky set. But it's got leftovers and magic bounce. It's got Calm Mind, Sword Power, Drainicus, and Reflect. Reflect is the best defensive option that I could give it on defense side without going like Curse. I just felt like Reflect would work pretty well. Plus, if I set it up and it dies, then something else can get that benefit as well. It's pretty good. Calm Mind, Sword Power works pretty well. After 2 Calm Minds, you're at 100. At 1, you're at 60, which is not. So it's like better if you do have 2, obviously. And then you have Drainicus for a little bit of hit fighting types, hit, anything that's weak to fairy, and it just gives you a little bit of health back, so it's pretty good. Persian is as another special user, which actually has not a higher physical attack, but it's like right there, it's about the same. But it gets Chilling Water, which is this is version's, Scald, pretty much, because it has a 100% chance to lower the target's attack by 1, and it's 50 with the Technician boost, and it's any power move under 60 or 60 or less has a 1.5 times power. So this becomes 75, Swift becomes 90, 55 becomes like 78.5 or something like that, and this is the same thing. Chilling Water has a 100% chance to lower the special attack by 1. Swift is the normal type stab, and it's just the best option for it. Icy Wind, good coverage and lowers their speed, and Snarl, not bad coverage, and then lowers their special attack, just depending on who you're facing. I figured both of these would be good for him since he gets both of them, but I need to actually change the Terra type here. I'm going to change it to, I wanted a defensive option. I think I'm going to go, weirdly enough, I think I'm going to go like rock or ground. I think ground will work pretty well, wherever I can find it. If you can't find it, just type it in. But anyways, up next we have Berserker with the Focus Sash, Tough Claws to get that physical attack boost with the Fake Out, Stealth Rock, U-turn, and Iron Head. I said those backwards, but this is just support. That's all this is. You can do a Fake Out to get that chip. You got the Stealth Rocks to kind of help the team, and then you got the U-turn, Iron Head, just for backup. Tough Claws, U-turn, and Tough Claws, Iron Head. They're both pretty strong, so it's pretty great. Up next we have Pyroar, which this is the experimental set. I know over here you can already see it looks weird, but we have Trailblaze, Flamethrower, Workup, and Rest. So the idea here is to get a kill with Trailblaze and get Moxie boost, and then that physical attack is stronger. Then you have the special attack here. No, actually, this needs to be the Flare Blitz. That's why I had it there. But you have this. You just like, you don't want the attack to be the strongest. It's really just kind of chip. So you could do negative here. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. My bad. I had a special. So this is 252, and this is for nothing. There you go. Fix it. But yeah, Trailblaze, so get the speed up. Flare Blitz to it's a strong physical fire type attack. Workup. raises that physical attack by 1, and rest. So you can heal off any kind of status, which I did find, you know, a lot of OU people will use Spore, or like Thunder Wave. Great. There you go. And finally, we have our Lux right here. I'm actually going to change this to Grass instead of Steel because you can get the boost here from Trailblaze as well. And then finally, we have Luxray, which is just strong electric type with Life Orb, Intimidate. You got Trailblaze here also. Get that speed increase because that's the worst thing about Luxray is the speed. So if you can have a move that does damage and gets you good speed, wow, why not? Trailblaze, Wild Charge, Play Rough, Ice Fang. Pretty standard coverage. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and get into the video. And if you like the video so far, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I would love that. We're slowly building this channel. And I've been having fun just posting videos every day. Every weekday. But here, they have Magic Guard. So as soon as we can get that, that would be great. They got a Cats. We got Cats, they got Psychic types. Let's see if we can do better, because I think our Mascara here is going to be the best. If it has Scarf, it's going to be Gardevoir. Gardevoir would be Scarf. Interesting. We're just gonna do Flower Trick because I think that's gonna do. Yeah, this is gonna do more damage here because it always crits and it never misses, which is 2 for 1. It is very, very strong. He does not change his type. It almost takes him out, and it sets up the Hail, which is very interesting. Chilly Reception, if you didn't know, it's a signature move of Slowking's. They can both get it, the Galarian Slowking as well. But it sets up Hail and then swaps you out, and it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Knockoff, I don't know what item it has, leftovers, and it's going for a Trick Room, so it's going to definitely hit me first with something powerful. So I'm thinking it's gonna go for, I don't know. I don't see my Berserker. Oh, my Berserker is slow. I don't see my Pyroar doing anything because they do have like a lot resist it. So I'm gonna send out the Pyroar here as a Calm Minds, and I'm just going to go straight up for the Flare Blitz. I'll set up. No, I'll just go Flare Blitz. I think this is kind of the best thing I could do here. Yeah. So now I will send in him, and I will go for the Fake Out, see if it swaps or see if it tries to stay in. If it does stay in, I should be able to Fake Out. Perfect. And it goes for Water. So most likely it does have a Terror Blast, and Iron Head's not going to do too much, so I can U-turn out into... I'm going to Iron Head. I don't resist. If I get a flinch, that would be fantastic. If I get one more, that'd be even better. It'd be just... Oh my goodness, let's go! Make sure to leave a life for that Berserker double flinch on the Iron Head, because without that, this Cat's team might not have worked out. So now you get Iron Head here, and does he have a Rocky Helmet? He does not. I don't think he's going to be faster, so I'm just going to Iron Head here and take him out. That's perfect. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why he still has Hattering here, because he, honestly, in my opinion, should have sacked that out or swapped into Slowking and swapped back out so Slowking could have had more health. I don't know why he decided to stay in after seeing that damage. And if you don't do so already, make sure you stay hydrated. Just drink some water, because I am speaking a lot. I need to make sure I have water so I can go throughout my day and don't lose my voice. Because I like to do talking sometimes. Sometimes not, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so I know there's a lot of new Pokemon in this generation, but I need to know what y'all's favorite is. For me, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't beat the game yet, but some of the Pokemon I've been enjoying using is, you know, Fuecoco. I've been liking, Strudel. Strudel, yeah. It's kind of neat. I didn't know that it had like a prior evolution, but just a little shrew is a funny little guy. This guy is taking a while. You good, bro? Like, what's going on? Glade. Glade is an issue. If he sets up with something, that's okay. I can come back out. I can either set up a Stealth Rock. Well, Stealth Rock will kill Hatterene on switch-ins, which would be good, and break any potential focus sash. So I think I'm going to do that because, yeah, I predicted he would set up like a sword stance here. He does not know that I do have the sash here, so I can go for an Iron Head to get some good damage off, and then probably sack something else and go back out with the fake out in a little bit. Oh, he's Life Orb. Perfect. I can actually just swap here. Yeah, because he'll die to his Life Orb damage, and better to sack off something with 1 HP instead of have something else go away. If he sends an Espathra, it won't be good. I think this might be a good chance for Espeon to set up potentially. No, I just Dark type every time. Sorry. Indeedee is not going to be able to hit me with the Psychic type move because I'm going to go for the Dark type knockoff. And if it does have a Choice Scarf, then we might be in a little bit of a pickle. But it does not look like it, and it is dead. Train Extender. So it's going to be up for 7 more turns. That's good to keep in mind. If I had to guess, yep, this is the Pokemon that you're going. So I am going to straight up win, I guess. I'm just going to win. So if it didn't have, maybe it didn't have Protect, and that's why he lost. But I do have 2 Dark types. He would have had to be Terra fighting, but he already used his Terra type. So yeah, I kind of just won there. So we'll get into the next battle and see what these cats can cook up. You got Spore, you got a Stealth Rock. You got Terra Normal, you got Aqua Jet. I wouldn't try to save it, I'm sorry. Let's see. I think, well, we can't set up a Stealth Rock here, but the lead has got to be something like, what is your max speed? 262. I don't, well, you know, I'll send in my fast user, because why not? It's really good. I have heavy duty bats in here. So, ooh, speed. That's a sucker punch. Something's going down here, unfortunately. I picked the wrong lead. He should just like CC and take me out. So I have to sack something off. I don't think Persian's gonna be doing much, so I'm gonna sack off Persian here. As it goes for Stealth Rock. Interesting. I'll try to Chilling. Now, if I can get faster than it, then I could, yeah, I can hit it again here. So that works for me. And let's see, Icy Wind is 82.5 instead of 75, so I'm gonna do this. Another one of these. See if it gets it does not get a higher roll, which is unfortunate. But I do take him out and lower his speed, which is really, really strong for me, which I like. And I think here I could potentially go into Espeon and no, he's gotta sack him. So I gotta send in something that will take him out. I'll go ahead and go for the, I think the Pyroar, and go for the Trailblaze. So I can go ahead and get a speed boost. Nothing should outspeed me. Yeah, nothing's gonna outspeed me. And I get our boost here. We can go Grass as he Aqua Jets. Which I think might work pretty well. And I can't be Spored either. So there's the Aqua Jet. Does 19. Oh, this is actually really good for us. Oh, he was going to be a Belly Drum set. Oh, I barely missed the KO. Play Rough does take me out, which is unfortunate, but I send him Berserker here and go for the fake out. Unfortunately, my sash is broken, and none of these cats, I don't think, can learn Rapid Spin or Defog. It's bad. He goes for something very strong here. I gotta break that. A balloon. And I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock here. I don't expect to live. Yeah. So we know that we are faster. I need to check something out. Grass, do you resist? You do resist grass. If he goes to just steel, it won't be good. 239. Man, if I had a speed boost on you, you wouldn't be too bad. I'll go here, and Dark should do a fairly good amount. I'm kind of expecting the Terra flying here. Oh, well, I was not expecting that, so. Oh, yeah, you don't have a... You don't have a thing there. I'm going to Trailblaze to hope... Oh, if I do live one, I'm going to die. I just have to go for the Ice Fang here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, and I get the freeze. Now I Trailblaze. Pick up the KO. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You have to go in Dragonite here. I'm assuming he goes Terra Normal Extreme Speed. No, he's already got the Terra Flying. So going Volcarona, which is kind of interesting. But I'm just going to Wild Charge. It's kind of my only play here. 54. I don't know. Yes, he sets up a Quiver. No, he sets up a Will-O-Wisp. He has a Will-O-Wisp? Never seen a Volcarona actually run Will-O-Wisp. They just run Flame Body. I'm going to try this. I think this is like my only play here. Also, they updated like the Espeon sprite, which is kind of really cool. Quiver Dance. The thing is, I can be fine with this to an extent. Because my stored power gets stronger each time. Oh, okay, that's good. I can't live 2 more, so I do have to go for stored power here. Depending on how much this is... That is game. Yeah, that is game. Alright, I had to do what I could there. I feel like I did my best. This looks like a strong team. He's got the Unaware there. Which does not matter for stored power, because that power still boosts each turn, which is really good. He's got a very, very strong team. Stealth Rocks here looks great. So I'm going to go ahead and try to set that up. And if he's got something scary that I could just fake out, unless it's, you know, Skeldurge. But I'm not sure exactly what I need to do here. I could see Pyroar doing work late game, potentially. And oh, actually, Luxray would be really, really good late game because it's got better coverage. So I could see something working out for there. Drinking more water, hydrating more. Are you good? If you quit, I can just get a free win and we can get in the next video, or next part of the video. I would not mind. And just trying to see if something is gonna go on here. There we go. And your lead is Skeldurge, which is the actual worst lead for me, which is really, really bad. I think I go ahead and Stealth Rocks here because I'm gonna get down my sash. I'm just gonna trade rocks for him. most likely I'm gonna lose 2 Pokemon here, which is kind of sucks. I'm gonna go with Meowscarada next and go for the knockoff. I don't think it actually takes out Skills Urge unless it's Choice Band, and I'm not Choice Band, so it's not preferable. It's not my preference, you know. There's the Torch Song, but I have no choice. I do have to go for the knockoff here. And see if he takes it out. And if not, I should be able to chip something else, or chip down with something else to get like a kill maybe. But if Meowscarada, yeah, there it is. Oh wow, I would have had to get a crit. Well, he's not. We know he's not faster. So I can just go in here, and I'm just gonna go for the Chilling Water. Man, now that I'm looking at it, like half my team should be like Choice Scarf, not Choice Scarf, Focus Sash. Jeez. Specs could work here for the most part, but I don't see. Yeah, there's no reason to save him. You just let him go down, and then he goes into something that's special, probably. So he probably goes Quark Drive, Speed, Iron Valiant, and can take things out, honestly. If it's a bulky Garchomp, that's the only way I think I might be able to win, because I could go Espeon and kind of set up on it, potentially. There's the Iron Valiant. Let me guess. There's a Quark Drive's attack. Interesting. Oh, you're still faster than me, so it doesn't matter. I do get the speed drop. It's kind of nice. So it has ice there. So, that being said, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz. Or does he swap? I could just go Flare Blitz. You have a Quark Drive, like, this only really hits Scizor, which I guess here I should have gone Luxray, but I was afraid of being slow. It's got to be Adamant instead of Jolly, because otherwise he would have outsped there. That does take you out, which is really good. Now I do have my Moxie boost, which is something I did forget about. Garchomp, I can Terra Grass and Trailblaze. Which might be my best Terra here, because Terra Dark's not going to really do anything for me. 34. Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, EQ. So I am going to go Rest here, because he's not going to expect a Gesto Berry Rest. But two EQs from 100 would be 76 plus 1 hit if this Flare Blitz does take him out. Might do something. I'm just gonna have to take my chance here, because I don't really have anything else I can do, unfortunately. Because as we saw, that Trailblaze only did 34. And I can't live 3 Earthquakes. Yeah, there's that. I'll Calm Mind and Draining. He has the helmet and the skin. If you didn't know that Draining Kiss does physical, like hits on the physical side. Oh, it hits specially, but it makes contact. It's kind of annoying. Either way, this is the way I should have done. I should have done Reflect first. I forgot about Reflect. I didn't put it at the top. But I think here, he's just going to spam EQ. I go for Reflect. I'm going to set it up for my Luxray. And Luxray is the only way I can potentially win here. I have to get a Trailblaze up. No, I just have to kill. No, I have to set up a Trailblaze, because he's going to hit me at the EQ no matter what. So I'd rather be faster. And potentially take him out here, because my attack is definitely higher than Pyroar's. So this is going to take him out. I'm going to take Life Orb, Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, EQ. I'm probably only going to live for one more turn, so that's probably going to be game. One, two, three. Yeah, that's game, unfortunately. The Life Orb kind of biting me in the butt here. I need to use Luxray more efficiently, I think. I could go flying here on Luxray, I think would be good, or I could set up, I think Grass would also be good. Because my idea was like nuke with electric types afterwards, but I just don't think that it's going to work out in my favor. So yeah, that's the game. I know I can't take out, even if I do take out things, I can only live with two, yeah. Oh, he's got electric team. Look at that. Luxray does look like it would do some greatness. So does Meowscarada. I definitely go here and I fake out the start. Hopefully I don't get. That's what I was afraid of. That's all right. Cotton Guard. Okay. I just need to set up the Stealth Rock. That's so bad. That is terrible for me. That's terrible for me. I don't think. You have 115. Yeah, it's gonna do a pretty good amount, even after one Calm Mind here. I could go Snarl Espeon, and then go Espeon. I do have the Terra Ground here, but I don't think I can take it out with like 2 hits here. And I don't. I'll go for it. That's not bad. Oh, he sets a max Cotton Guard. I do lower his special attack. I think I'm just gonna do that again. Persian might be the wave. Because what does he have? Cotton Guard, Rain Dance, Thunder, and I would assume Terra Water, to be honest. But it's up to him to what he does. There's Raichu. Pops that balloon and lowers his special attack there. Which is pretty good for me because mostly, if he is physical, I'll do this. He's special. Oh, that is 27. This Swift should. Oh, just barely lives. Just barely lives. I'm gonna go for Calm Minds here. That was not the play. I guess he misclicked. Like I don't. You just click surf again, in my opinion. I'm just gonna Calm Mind up, honestly. Because Luxray could be physical. But I outspeed everything except for Jolteon. But Jolteon is definitely gonna hit me, especially if it hits me physically. I'm gonna be astounded. I reflect, and I think I literally just stored Power Sweep. I think. Like, people had to get a crit on me now. He had no reason not to just do something else. I think it's a sweep. It's cats versus electric types, and we get the sweep. I shouldn't have showed off my extra move. I had no reason to, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. If he breaks through, that's fantastic for him. I stored power here. Yeah, he would have had to have a dark type or a sash user. And nobody's sash. Are they all juices? Blueberry juice. Pineapple juice. He should have switched out into Jolteon a long time ago, but that's game. GG. So we beat the electric teams with the cat team. So I think this is a 2-2. So not too bad for the cats. My ranking is not like that, but that's it. If you guys enjoy this little cat video, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Comment about what your favorite cat Pokemon is, and if there's anything I could have done to make this cat team better. And I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.